Stu Bronx Oliveira and Alexander Volkanovski.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And they separate. Nice punch there by both. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Wow, huge head kick. Outstanding output on both sides. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt, he's gone! It's over! It's over! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in... Oh!
He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, he might be out. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
And he switches to southpaw here yet again. now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's attacking arm bar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, huge right hand!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, straight right. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Round two is underway.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
How about that chin? Clean left punch followed by the right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, lands the overhand up top.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Cable's injured right there, John. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. An uppercut landed.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. Watch triangle, watch triangle. I need you to get out of there now.
Then he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Man, has he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Man.
Look at how fast. The person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if now he's attacking triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Trying to set up a submission now.
Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Next round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed. Double leg. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Fighters back to their feet here. Land right there. His opponent's watching.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Escape, escape, escape.
Not tapping out tonight. Back to his feet. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked. Oh!
It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander Bogdan.
All right, coming up next, we get to a featherweight championship fight between Max Holloway and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side. Oh!
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
By TKO. We get to a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, around the other side. Maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Man, is he timing his shots well.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt territory. Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Lands a big elbow there. Wow! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Oh, my goodness!
Coming up next, it's a lightweight tilt between Alexander the Great Volkanovski and Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper and also in every performance we have seen them put on. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, big left. Oh! Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Ooh. That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Shot to the body here, blocked by Volkov.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was
Oh! Back to the feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
The right hand just misses.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they Nice punch, man. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Volkanovski gets up. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him.
And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch.
Right under the elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. And in terms of the connection rate, the accuracy of the strikes, 35% against Alexander the Great Volkanovski. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkov. Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.